Thank you for calling Garden. How can I help you?
Hi, ma'am. My name is Terry. I was looking on the Google, and it said that you guys are on a list of LGBT-friendly restaurants.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. My brother he's a little flamboyantly gay. He's a little extra,
Uh-huh.
and we were just looking for a good Italian restaurant to come in, have a dinner with him. Mom's in town.
Okay. Yep, we are perfect.
Okay, perfect. And do you guys have any like restrictions on people who are on the sex offenders list?
Um, that I do not know about. Let me grab a manager for you.
Yeah, please do.
Give me one moment.
Microaggressive facial gestures. That's definitely snake eyes.
Thank you for holding. My name is Paul. How can I help you?
Hi, Paul. How you doing today?
Doing well.
I found your guys' Italian restaurant there on a list. Like I was looking for LGBTQ friendly places, and
Okay.
you are listed as that on Google.
Good. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. I was just wondering what your policy is. My brother, he is a convicted sex offender. Um, he he asked one of the waitresses one time to touch his Pepe, and it caused the
Here?
whole. Well, it was at it
Yeah.
wasn't at that. It wasn't at your location. It
Yeah.
was yeah.
Okay.
So I just wanted to
I
make
see.
sure. I wanted to make sure it was okay. If you're okay with the frog talk, if I can come in there.
As far as I know, there's not really any policy or anything to say no. I imagine as long as everything is well mannered and all that, then there shouldn't be any problems. I mean, if there is any issue, of course, then we'll have to deal with that. But
If
as
he
long as
were
they're
to, you
yeah,
know what like goosing somebody is? You know what like when you goose somebody?
yeah.
Yeah, like if he were to do that to one of the waitresses, with that, like how much trouble would we get in? Because that's what happened.
I'd have to ask you to leave. Yeah, we
Okay, so
shouldn't really have
just
any
leave.
contact with.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't be calling any authorities
Okay.
necessarily. I mean,
Perfect.
if unless
Perfect.
it was anything more severe, I would imagine. But
Well, no, it would just probably like he gets carried away after he's
yeah,
had a couple wines. He'll probably stick his thumb up her ass, but like it'll just be for a second, and she'll get offended, and you can ask us to leave, and then
yeah. I would rather that not happen. So I mean,
Well, me
ideally,
too.
if you can control the situation, that's the main thing. If you can keep it controlled, then there shouldn't be any issue.
I mean,
But if
I
if
will
it's a
do my.
factor that
I can
he won't
promise
be able to
you.
control himself, then that will be a different issue.
I can promise you I will
Because this
do
is a
my
family
best.
restaurant, and I do have my employees as my top concern. Their safety and their well-being and
Do
all
you
that.
think do you
So
think maybe you could like if we came in you could give us one of the uglier waitresses so that he would be less inclined to goose her?
honestly, sir, this whole conversation now at this point is really set a bad tone for me.
Well, no, I didn't.
Just with the way you're describing, the servers and just the thought that these things could happen,
It's
makes
possible.
makes me
Yes.
feel like I want to say no
Well,
tonight.
we're gonna be in there
Yeah.
no matter what. We're coming in. I'm just trying to give you a heads up, and
Okay.
if maybe you have like an
So
ugly.
yeah, just yeah.
I know, but when we could just.
I'm
Do you have like an ugly fat waitress? Maybe we could get so that he's less inclined to goose her. Is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we don't really we seat our servers pretty much in rotation.
Do you have a man?
So
Do you have a man who's a server?
we do have male servers, yes sir.
Could I specifically request a male server?
Okay.
So because
Yeah.
he
And
hasn't goosed any men
what's
yet.
your name?
Terry.
What you said, Gary?
Yeah,
Okay, and what time do you think you'd be coming in?
it's gonna be about 8:30 p.m.
8:30 tonight. Okay. Yeah, 'cause that's a little bit later too. Hopefully, I'll still have some male servers on.
Yeah,
at that
what you're
time.
gonna
I
what you're
should,
gonna want
yeah.
to do is get a male server for our table because he hasn't goosed any male servers yet. But the women, if she's under 260 pounds, guaranteed thumb in the ass. I guarantee you. And I don't want that. You
Yeah,
don't want that.
that's what make. Yeah, I don't want that. Even that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of worried. The fact that you're saying guaranteed.
Well,
That's
yeah, he's got
pretty
an
worried.
issue. He's autistic.
Um,
What do you want?
Yeah. Okay. No, I understand. But definitely causes some concern. But yeah, definitely, we'll do our best to get you that mail server.
Do you think?
Maybe give us a call at about 8
Did
o'clock
you
because
say
that's what we'll do. Is
Yeah.
like
Do you think
a
maybe
30-minute call
what
ahead.
we could do is we could just like when we come in, we could get like maybe you have one of the servers is okay with getting goosed, and we could just have him goose her when they came in, get it out of his system. You know what I mean? And then it's kind of done with, and then we don't have to worry about it at the table in front of customers.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised. Are you being serious with me right now?
Yeah, I'm dead serious because this like resulted in an incident, and like the police had to be called and everything. It really got out of hand. I mean, you can't just be sticking your thumb up some girl's ass while you're eating dinner.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm kind of confused why you're asking me to start off the entire experience with that.
Well, because I'm thinking if we just get maybe
that in no way is going to be okay.
Well, maybe like you got somebody who's okay with it already. Like maybe you got like a girl who's a little bit of a freak.
Yeah,
and
none of my servers are going to be okay with that.
Can I maybe talk to one of them, just make sure if it's okay? It's just a quick thumb up.
Yeah,
it's a quick goosing.
None of my servers are going to be okay with him giving a quick thumb up their ass.
It's just quick. It's a quick goosing. Just a goosing.
Yeah, that's not going to be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He's going to
like
do
I said,
it.
If we have
so.
a mail server, I mean, the best option, honestly, would be to do takeout. I mean, if there's that much problem with eating in and being able to eat in an establishment, we
yeah, but sir, my family's in town, and I got like 8 people here, and only one of them's the screw up. So I mean,
I understand, but
whatever.
Like I said, this is definitely raising a lot of red flags for me.
I know, but sir,
yeah.
Do you have any, we could give him we'll give him extra meds, and he'll probably be calm. You have the free breadsticks then, right?
Yeah. I mean, we'll take good care. I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm really concerned that you're saying
it's going to be a quick goosing. It's going to be a quick goosing.
No, then that's what I'm trying to say is there is going to be no quick goosing.
I know, but
that's what I'm saying.
But
that's
sir,
not going to happen. If that does happen, then we are going to ask your entire party to leave.
Well, we'll leave, but I'm just saying, I'll give her a good tip. I'll give her like a $40 tip, honestly, because this happens.
For sexual assault, $40 tip does not equate.
Well, how much for sex?
Again, that's what that is. That would be a sexual assault.
It is. I understand that it is. How much for the sexual assault? 60, 80? What do you want?
There is no price for a sexual assault, no extra tip. That's why I'm really concerned about this.
Well, no, I guarantee
you would even think that that's okay.
Sir, between you and me,
to pay the server extra money to allow that to happen. That is not okay. This is a corporate family restaurant.
I know, but I guarantee you, at least one of those girls in there is looking for a hot tip tonight, and if it's just a quick goosing, a quick one, just a pop up, boom, boom. That's
Sir,
it.
The more you're talking, the more I feel like you are not serious. Like I can't believe that you're actually saying this.
I have to.
That is not acceptable for that to happen. If that does happen, then we will ask you to leave, and if your party doesn't leave, then we will call the authorities.
We'll leave.
And so that's yeah. So I need your assurances that that's not going to happen. I will get a male waiter for your party.
Yeah, I need that.
But none of that can happen.
If we have a male waiter, he is like 80% less likely to get goosed. If it's a male, we're good.
80% less likely if it's a male server.
80%.
And I don't like those odds either. I don't like the 20% chance that my server could
2 in 10.
Goosed. Yeah, I don't like that odds as well.
Okay, well we can. I'll tell you what. If you refuse to serve him wine, it'll go down to like 1 in 10 chance.
Yeah, I don't like any chance that could happen. Like I said,
what we could do,
I'm concerned for the health and well-being of my staff, and like I said, if there's even a chance that could happen, then I feel like your party at 8 as a family should be able to control the situation.
We try. We do try.
And if you can't control the situation, then you really shouldn't come out.
Well, I know, but what we could do is if you have maybe one of the waiters or waitresses would just like to goose him real quick, and if you goose him, if you give him a good old, it's like a dominant submission thing. If you give him the goosing.
No, our server is not going to do that either.
Just a quick. She can
you want my server to sexually assault him now?
Yes, just what
make it okay. That's not going to be okay either.
She could use a glove.
So there's going to be no goosing whatsoever happening. Is what I'm saying. And if you can't guarantee that that's not going to happen, then Then
Real
if
quick.
you can't guarantee that that's not going to happen, then I will tell my host tonight to refuse your party, and you will not be allowed to
Sir,
dine
we
here
don't have to. That's extreme. We don't. Look,
You're right. This is extreme to the fact that you can't guarantee that my server will not be safe from getting sexually assaulted. It is extreme. And if you can't guarantee that, if you can't control your party, then I won't allow your party
I
to
can't
dine here.
control other people. I can't control other people, and it's an innocent.
Well,
Goosin.
you can control the other. If you and that's the thing. If he can't control his behavior, then he won't be able to dine here either.
Sir,
so
he has a
if he's
mental.
part of your party, then that's going to affect your entire party.
He has a mental disability. Okay.
I understand that, but there's a way that you can control and make sure he doesn't do, like I said. Either way, we have social distancing rules in place, so he shouldn't be anywhere near my server in order to do that anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like you're not okay with butt stuff.
Are you being serious? You're serious that this is not a prank call with me
I'm
right
very
now? Are you
serious.
seriously wasting my time right now?
No, I have.
You're asking me if I'm okay with butt stuff.
Yes,
As a manager of a corporate restaurant, you're asking me that right now.
I have people to feed
I'm
here.
sorry, sir. We're gonna end this conversation easy and quick right now. We are not gonna allow your party to come here tonight. We would like you to choose somewhere else to eat.
Can I eat your asshole out? Can I eat your asshole out?
Can you use my what?
Can I eat your asshole out?